And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, please welcome your...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cubs.
Just about set. And on the hill for the Cubs, number 60.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Josh Rojas. Move to first. Robert dives back in. That one misses. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now number 27. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. The White Sox leave 1. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Bryce Wilson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Just off the inside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the number 2 hitter. One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Logan Dixon. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Benintendi up here.
Andrew Benintendi.
Next offering is in for a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that
First
one.
Baseman, Andrew
Vaughn now. Fights that one away, still 1-2. He goes down looking.
Batting 7th. Shortstop,
and now we'll see
83.
one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Colson Montgomery. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, number 6.
Right fielder, Nick Peterson.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Ball 3.
Fought off foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting 5th,
Here's the third baseman.
Number 18.
Just missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Avina digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Brett Keith. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Hall, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago. New inning getting started, and here is Sosa to the plate.
Lenyn Sosa.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 71.
number 71.
To the right side, and that chance handled. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out. And it's first and second on the infield single.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman Josh Rojas.
Now here is Josh Rojas.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One and two here. That one lifted to left. Hall makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now the right fielder. 2 on, 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hall on his way over, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple. They're down 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a woo. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, number 8. Huffman matched a homer in his last game. On the ground to the left, Montgomery. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop Kevin Alcantara.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 15.
2 down, base is empty. Cornell Taylor now at the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. Get out of town. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Logan Dixon. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the right
Now the Cubs'
fielder,
4-hole hitter.
Nick Binnison.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 18.
Now the third baseman. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Dixon rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Biddison coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Avina getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Colt Keith.
And here's the DH for the Cubs. Hard hit left side. Rojas throws on to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. And welcome back to the ballpark. Onto the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, number 33. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be.
On the mound now, number 39.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 4-0.
Hate to say I told you so, but I told you though. You could follow if you lost though. Boss flow. I be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category. On another level, y'all ain't even so.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Drew Thorpe.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the left fielder.
Number 29.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the Cubs catcher. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now it's the shortstop. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In there safely. First and second, 1 out. Taylor digs in now. Ripped on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Brendan Dixon.
And now the first baseman. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And here. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 59.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Avina snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Thaiss.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up left side, moving under it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jake Eder.
Jake Eder.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole.
For the Cubs, right fielder, Nick Peterson.
That's to third. In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 18.